How's it going? So I know it's been a while since I have been involved with YouTube. We've had a lot of changes, and I kind of want to share what we've been up to over the last few years and really where the focus is going now and where content's going to be. So first, let me show you our space. This is dope. This is my office. This is our free space here in St. Louis. It's kind of become a community center for Not Dead Yet Life and the community we host, and a place that we do our retreats. So quick 1-minute tour. First room here is all of the gym, equipment by Sorinex, cardio stuff set up because it's winter and it's gross outside. Lounge, altar, a little bit of apparel, merch, new book, some supplements. And then we got the back half of the room, which is cold plunges, Bowie, sauna, dumbbell area, mirrors, and more equipment. So that's the gym. This, most of you know, is podcast studio. This is my office. And while we haven't been recording a lot of podcasts lately, it's just been an overwhelm, honestly, of having to go through the footage and pull the clips and do all the things that social media requires of you doing now to host a podcast. And in my opinion, if you're not going to do it, why do it? But as we've shifted gears away from doing apparel and more toward this coaching community, we've got some spare time. And so Bonnie and I are going to start recording some episodes here very, very soon. They're all going to be going with the full video on YouTube and then just audio only out to Spotify, anywhere else for Not Dead Yet podcast. This space is where we host our retreats. And so I'm going to start sharing some of the videos from those retreats there with you guys as well as some of the other speaking, coaching content that I've been doing. For those of you not certain what all this coaching nonsense is about, I started Not Dead Yet Life a few years ago, and it was really focused on creating this life that I wanted after injury, after I needed to change, after divorce, after, I don't know, whatever that feeling was that, is this it? And you guys have been along with me for the ride for a long time, and you've seen it. You've seen changes, and I've shared a lot of my story with the past 2,000 videos and vlogging. But at the point I'm at now with my life, I want deeper connection with less people than it was just trying to make t-shirts and go for views. And so that's what we're going to focus on, is putting out content that resonates with people that give a shit about what we care about, which is personal development, which is mindset, which is growth, which is shifting things in my life so that I see the abundance I have and I continue to live in it, and who I surround myself with. What are the habits I create to create the life I want? How do I goal set? How do I become the best version of me? And how do I do that out of love for who I want to become instead of spite for who I've been? So some of the content coming up is going to look like overview videos from our retreats. Hopefully, if you have an interest, you come and decide to join us for something. Bonnie and I are also hosting international travel through Trova Trip and going to Greece this summer and taking trips with people. We really want to build this connection through this community. You guys have followed me and helped me create this career and life that I do love so much. And a lot of it started by being bold enough to start creating content 10 to 12 years ago, to lean into becoming a brand, to building these other things. And I want to share what that process has been, not just the mechanics of how to build any of that, but what it takes from the discipline side to become a world champion and document it and share it, and then continue on to chase other dreams in your life when those have run their course. And you guys saw it run its course. So we're going to continue to put out content here on a little bit more regular basis. I hope to hear from you guys. Please reach out. Please leave some comments. Click notification, whatever it is that makes YouTube work nowadays. And I expect for us to be sharing a lot more through this via podcast with Bonnie and I, as well as the retreat and talk content that I've been doing lately. So in the meantime, if you're interested, pick up a new copy of the book. It's over on indylife.com. And thank you guys for always being part of this adventure.